Depression may be difficult to spot in ourselves and in others. Given the current pandemic with COVID-19, the depression rates are at an all-time high. At the end of June, the CDC reported that 40% of American citizens were struggling with mental health and substance abuse, and 31% of those had anxiety or depression. Today I'm sharing 5 hidden signs of depression that you may not have known were related to not feeling so well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, naturopathic doctor, best-selling author, TV personality, and mother of 5, which makes me an expert at all things, I would have to say. So thanks for joining me. And this makes me think of a conversation that I had with a neighbor not too long ago. And she was really struggling, through the current pandemic with COVID-19, being at home, being isolated away from her family, and she had lost her husband a few years ago. So she was really feeling the negative effects of, the current global climate. And she really prompted me to do this whole series on depression, because there's a lot of hidden signs of depression that you wouldn't necessarily recognize. I could recognize them myself being a naturopathic doctor, but this is something that I think we have to share this information so we can help each other and to really diagnose and be able to pinpoint some of these hidden signs of depression in others so we can lend that helping hand. So one of those hidden signs of depression is irritability. And this could be, you fly off the handle very easily, you have difficulty keeping your emotions in check, especially if something ticks you off. And so that would be one of the hidden signs that you wouldn't necessarily think would be a depressive disorder, but it could be one of those hidden signs. Another hidden sign of depression would be not sleeping well and having maybe issues falling asleep, or maybe, you fall asleep okay, but you're waking up early in the morning and you can't just go back to sleep. So this would be another sign that, those wheels are turning and maybe you're thinking too much about the wrong things and it's really stressing you out. And that could be another hidden sign of depression. And another hidden sign of depression is the decreased desire to be active and have movement or exercise. So if you've really lost your desire to get out there and to get active, that could be another hidden sign of depression. Another hidden sign of depression could be not having a healthy diet and gravitating towards all the wrong foods. Often sugar is a big culprit here, and becoming addicted to sugar. I have a whole other episode on sugar addiction, so make sure you check that out. But also, not eating a healthy diet is part of the brain chemicals and that gut-brain reaction, and this could be something that is affecting depression as well. And the feelings of abandonment. So like my neighbor who I was sharing the story, being isolated from her children and her grandchildren, of course, was even more impactful, that she couldn't interact with them because of the isolation and the legalities, around keeping a distance from our loved ones. Certainly it's something that we've all, to some extent, have had to go through this pandemic and with COVID-19. So don't worry, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I do share some fantastic tips. So make sure you check out my video that is entitled Daily Habits to Prevent Depression During Stressful Times. And this will really, I give some really practical tips to make you feel better, and talking about the connection that sometimes we're not aware of between the gut and our brains, which is really, really important. So that was it. I was talking today about some of those hidden signs of depression, so I really want you to look out for these in yourself, but in your loved ones and your family members as well, and share this video with them. If this is something that you think can really help them, it would be very impactful for you to be able to help one of your loved ones or someone that and you care about that you think they may be struggling, and to give them some of that relation to what's going on with them with the pandemic and certainly the global climate that we're suffering through right now all together. If this video helped you to learn something new, I would please always love for you to give me a big thumbs up. I truly appreciate all of your feedback. And hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your notifications by clicking that bell as well. And remember to always take care of your good health and do it naturally. Thank you for joining me today.